Hey, I have been wanting to do this for so long. It's been months. It's been like 10 months. Anywho, I just have been wanting to like upload, and I haven't this whole entire time. I've gotten my camera out a lot, and I have a lot of footage that I'm going to kind of just condense and put in this video to kind of get up to speed where we are now. This move is just, it's been a lot harder for me than I thought it was going to be, and that is a total understatement. Like, I've really struggled, and I haven't even let on to how much I've struggled. It's every time I think we're getting into a routine and it's our new normal, it goes out the window. Something happens and it just gets turned upside down again. And of course now with all this craziness, trying to find a footing during this time is difficult too, and not just for me, but I know for a lot of people around the world. So we are stationed in Germany. My husband is in the army, and we actually live about 30 minutes away from the air base, which is kind of good and kind of not. It's good because we're kind of out in the country, so you know, it's just quiet. It's bad because anytime you want to go on base or need to do something on base, you're gonna drive 30 minutes, which really doesn't seem like an inconvenience if you don't have kids. Because if you do, then it just becomes this whole like ordeal. I will put in clips. Like, I've picked up my camera so many times and recorded things and never did anything with the footage. I'm going to condense it and kind of show you guys from when we got here to the most recent, which I can't even remember what the most recent thing I took a video of was. I hope you guys enjoy the footage and kind of get a tiny glimpse into what we've been doing for the past 10 months. Really, like, where I'm just trying to adjust still. Like, I feel like I know my space a little bit better, this area, but it's still really foreign. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard. And then the crazy stuff going on back home and with family, like, I just wish we were back in the States, but we're not. So we're going to make the best of it. So there's the front door. We're in this tiny 1-bedroom suite temporarily until we can move into the house that we've rented. We got this little play thing for Ophelia because our poor girl had nothing to do but like be on the ground. It has like a little table, there's a fridge, and then like a little kitchenette, and then this is like the 1 bedroom. We are at our new home today. We haven't moved in. We don't officially move in until Monday. It's Friday today? Yeah, it's Friday. We've been in Germany now for almost 3 weeks, I think. But we've been staying at this tiny like hotel suite, and it's been super depressing. So to say that we are excited to get out of there is a huge understatement. We do our walkthrough of the house tonight with the landlords, and that'll be like pretty much the last thing we do. We'll give them our deposit and our first month's rent, and then we are good to move in. So I'm so very excited, and I'll show you guys the house. It's freaking incredible. We are so happy with it.
I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
We moved to this house July 1st, but our furniture still hadn't gotten here, so we had 2 air mattresses and a dining room table and like the most basic kitchen essentials, and that was it. And then just recently, maybe like 2-3 weeks ago, we got like all of our things, our couches, like all of our stuff that we had in our last house, and now we've just been working on like putting that stuff away. And I really haven't filmed just because moving like to a different country with 2 little ones just put me in a really bad headspace, and I knew that was going to happen, but I honestly just really underestimated how bad it was going to be, like how much it was going to affect me. And which now seems really silly because I know myself better than that, but now we're just getting used to being here, which still doesn't feel normal at all because I still don't have my car, and my car is the only one we shipped here. Hi my girl, I see you. Evan sold his truck before we left, so when we got here, the first thing Evan did was buy like a little lemon to get to and from work while he's here, and then he'll just sell it again when we leave. But he bought a stick shift, and I can't drive a stick shift, so we don't go anywhere unless he's here, and if we do, it's like a whole ordeal because we all go. It's been hard, really hard. Just thinking about leaving the house, it's giving me such bad anxiety. I don't want to do it. I don't want to leave the house. But we don't have any like fruit, which Harrison eats constantly. Maybe we can just wait and I'll have Evan just stop on his way home and get some fruit. Like, maybe he can make it. I don't know. I'm gonna give Ophelia this bottle and then we'll see if I feel like going out and having a panic attack. Hi everyone. It's been a long time since I have uploaded anything, and honestly it's just been a really rough time between moving, like transitioning and adjusting, and then we had other stuff like going on prior and then between and recently, and it's just like mentally and emotionally been a lot. So it hasn't exactly been super positive around here. So I mean, who wants to film not great times, even though like it's totally realistic and a part of life? Everything's not great all the time, but it's just been hard, and this is definitely like a season of life of growth, and growth is never easy. So that's where I've been. So the main reason I chose to film today is that it's Harrison's first day of German kindergarten.
A shoe?
Yes, she has shoes on.
You ready?
Ready?
Are you going to school?
On the way there. You go to the bag.
Yep.
Let's do it, bud.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it's raining.
Got my monster.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to put our Halloweeny stuff away. Harrison, Sissy missed you so much. Sissis, did you miss him? Did you miss brother? Did you miss your brother? Oh, that's so sweet. Hi, pretty girl. Harrison, we all missed you.
Oh.
It is Christmas morning. It's her first Christmas in Germany. And Harrison's the only one that's not awake. Ophelia is up and at 'em.
I'm barely awake.
I've been putting myself back to sleep since 5 o'clock in the morning. Merry Christmas, Ophelia! It's Ophelia's first Christmas, and tomorrow's her birthday. My girl's gonna be a whole year old.
I don't know what people this
Look at all those presents, Ophelia. Yeah, did Santa come? Harrison, look!
Santa's been here. Look. It's on
Wow! What is that, Lucas?
there. Look. That's yours.
Oh my goodness!
I am so confused.
What is that? Is that Gecko?
Go.
You can go. Get it. Wow!
Is that your
Oh, it's so exciting!
Is that your own little work table?
And look at that, Lucas! Wow.
Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For every year this Christmas tree brings to us such joy and glee. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging. A symbol of goodwill and love, you'll ever be
Jack Black,
unchanging.
industrial hand dealer,
That's not all I got Evan. For Christmas, I got Evan.
and intense therapy lip balm.
I got Evan a recliner.
Oh, did you?
And the recliner came in the mail,
what we got.
except it was only half of it.
Yeah. I'm so happy.
Sorry.
Merry Christmas! Yeah, 3 pounds of chocolate. So we know you're gonna gain 3 pounds today.
Yeah, hold on.
You like it?
Yeah, it's a giant bar of chocolate.
Isn't it awesome? I told you I was gonna get you one. Yay, so cool. Thanks.
Thanks for getting me excited over nothing.
Nothing? How's this nothing?